Hello everyone. Happy sunny Saturday. Just give me a minute here to set up and I will greet everyone who has come in. All right, I think it's working. Let's see. Oops. Hang on here. All right. I think we're good to go. It is Saturday, a beautiful sunny Saturday at that, April 11th. The time is just after 5 here, 5:03 p.m. And the temperature, ooh, it is beautiful. The temperature right now is 11 degrees. And you are seeing that, right? It is incredibly sunny. Hello, Danimo. First in the chat, the polite one. Spring is officially here. That's right. Mark M says, bring back Kurt right now. Yes, I am on a cheesecake strike. A hunger strike, if you will. Until Kurt Affair joins my chats again. Mark D, hello. I'm on a cheesecake. I was going to say a fast. Hello, Chantel. Mo. Martin Kelly, hello. Lorraine McLean. Hello. Mo, I'm doing well. Hopefully you are too. We've got some people over on the vertical. Upstate New York Bob says, I heard there would be cheesecake. Well, you better contact Kurt Affair there, Upstate New York Bob, or there will not be any more cheesecake until he returns. Good to see you, Upstate New York Bob. Ingrid, hello. Happy Saturday to you as well. It's a beautiful day. It certainly is. Just got to make sure I've got all my ducks in a row here before we start moving. All right, I'm carrying a reusable bag today, so we shall see how that's going. All right, are we ready to get moving here? We are on Bloor Street, if you couldn't already tell. Just behind us here is Bloor Young. And I think we're gonna go west along Bloor here, although I'm gonna be walking towards the sun, so maybe I should cross over at Young here. Yeah, that seems like a good plan. All right, let's make our way over to the intersection here. Hey, Brad Palmer, Flick Hunter, good afternoon. It's great to see everyone. Great to see you, Brad. Shout out to Marie and sweet little Bobby. Hopefully you guys can hear me and you're not hearing any wind. You know I like to do a mic check. So let me know if it's working all right on your end. All right, and we are moving and grooving on this beautiful, as I said, Saturday evening. I finally got a beautiful Saturday evening. It's not cold. I'm not freezing my butt off. Beautiful. Jennifer Gala, great to see you as well. How's everyone doing? How's your weekend going? We have to enjoy the sunshine while it lasts because it is in fact not going to last. They're calling for a pretty rainy, oh boy, gotta watch this guy one sec. I'll finish my thought. They're calling for a pretty rainy week. Thank you, Anthony.
Yeah. Good
to see you as well. Thank you, Chantel. I think I finally figured out my microphone, so good news. 321 John Baptist Canada, hello. Saying check. Thank you, everyone. Good evening, Deborah. So we are on Bloor Street, heading west. It's going to be a great stream. I can feel it. I'm in a great mood with the sunshine. Couldn't ask for better weather. Won't be in a great mood if I get run over, though. Sir, do you see me? Great driving. Hey, Madano, oh my gosh. To start off the stream, 5 memberships. Wowee. Thank you, Madano. Picard, Lorraine McLean, Mark M, 321 John Baptist Canada. Hey, look at that. And Chantel. Welcome to channel membership. That is so awesome. Thank you so much, Madano, for kicking off the stream with the 5 memberships. Wow. Whoa, why am I so zoomed in? Thank you so much, Madano. Appreciate the support and welcome to the new members. Hopefully you enjoy membership, and thank you so much for being here. Thanks again, Modano. I don't know why I was so zoomed in there. And I gotta adjust the hair a little bit here. All right, thank you very much, Modano. A great start to the stream. Oh yeah, and also Go Jays Go as well. And we've got the Leafs playing tonight at 7 p.m., so go Leafs go. All right, it's just as sunny on this side, but that's okay. And once again, welcome to the new members. You can catch up on all the members' content there and more to come. Hello, Jerry Connors over on the vertical, and Flick Hunter as well on the vertical. Cameron, hello. Happy Saturday. Hey, Scott, good to see ya. Picard, engage. The streets are busy along Bloor, let me tell you that. Let me tell you. So I think we're gonna continue going west here. See if I can make it through the intersection here. It's so good to see people out. You should go to Tokyo. I'm currently living there, but it's a really nice place, Jerry says. Ciao from Milano. Thank you so much for tuning in, Fabio. 321 John Baptist with the cheesecake emoji saying, know your rights. And yes, you read the title right. We are on a cheesecake hiatus until Mr. Kurt Affair rejoins my chats and my streams. I'm on a cheesecake strike. And if you know how much I love cheesecake, that's a pretty big deal. So we shall see if Mr. Kurt Affair pops back in. Yes, yeah.
Show me. Hey guys.
What's up? What are you guys doing? Shopping?
Yeah, we just bought a two-door watch.
Oh, nice.
He's getting married soon.
Oh, congratulations.
So I bought this for him as a gift.
Look at that. Look at that. He's saying no, you didn't.
No, easy. I don't know why. Did I buy it for you or no? Did I buy it for you or no?
Yeah.
See, I bought it for him.
There we go.
I just don't want him to get robbed. You know?
Well, okay, well, yeah, on the DL, on the DL.
Yeah.
You better keep walking then.
How many people we got?
So far 72. I just started,
72.
so
Hey,
we'll get up there.
Who's in the chat?
Who's in the chat? What's your name?
T-Shods on YouTube.
Yo, T-Shot guys, everybody, sub to T-Shot right now.
Awesome, guys.
Yeah,
Enjoy the weather.
Yeah,
Congratulations again. See ya. Nice, guys. Look at that. Everyone is in a great mood. You just bought a pretty fancy watch, if I had to guess. I don't know. I'm not familiar with two-door. I think he said it was called. But the bag looked expensive, so I bet he paid a pretty penny. Hey, first last, how's it going? Kurt might be lurking upstate, says Leo. You don't need Kurt or cheesecake, you need pumpkin pie and whipped cream. Ooh, I do love a good pumpkin pie. Mo, because Kurt Affair has been a long time subscriber. And I really miss Kurt Affair. Oh, there's where they bought their watch. Two-door. Wow, look at those watches. As I was saying, Kurt is a big part of my channel. And if it means I have to forego cheesecake until he returns, then I will do just that. And I would do that for anyone else who's a longtime viewer as well. Not just Mr. Kurt Affair, but I really haven't seen him in my chats in a while, so I guess it's a way of summoning him back to the community here. He's also our resident joker. And yeah, I simply just miss Kurt Affair. Hey, Black Coffee Apparel, $5.49. Thank you so much. $5.49 super sticker, it looks like. Hey, thank you so much, Black Coffee Apparel. Cheers to you, and hopefully you're out enjoying the sunshine, although you are watching me, but hopefully you'll get a chance to get out here. Thank you so much, Black Coffee Apparel. Cheers to you. Tudor watches, I don't know, I know Rolex, says Scott.
Oh, look how beautiful that is.
I gotta catch up here. Give me a second. You can buy a lot of $9 hot chocolates for the price of that fancy watch, says Martin Kelly. Maybe first last. Good to see you as well. Howard Charco, good to see you. Yeah, I guess not first last. Maybe this will bring him in. We'll see. 3,500 to 50K, Jennifer Gallo. Really? Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Crazy, crazy. You could tell his friend was like so concerned. He's like, I just don't want him to get robbed. Me too. Me too. Upstate New York, Bob. But I do understand, like, you know, everyone has a life outside of YouTube. I don't expect him to, like, drop everything he's doing and every time I go live to pop into my chats and participate, right? And, you know, I am kind of joking around. If you know Kurt, he knows how much I love my cheesecake. But I do actually mean it. I will not get cheesecake until Kurt Affair returns, so. All in good fun, I guess you could say. Although it's not fun for me, I love my cheesecake. But we will see how long my hiatus will have to be. First last says I'm not. Oh, I got a shoelace untied. Hang on here. And it's not the usual one that comes untied either. All right, I gotta put you guys down for a sec. Hang tight. We can watch the traffic along Bloor here while I tie my shoe. All right. Enjoy the traffic and the view of the Church of the Redeemer while I tie my shoe. So annoying when it's the opposite shoelace too. I double tied the left, but did not tie the right very good. Okay. Yeah, it's sort of a running joke because all of you know that, as I said, I love my cheesecake, so just have to show Kurt I'm serious. All right, let's keep it moving here. There's some copyright music happening, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Okay, make sure I got everything. Let's continue on here, shall we? Hello, Vippa. Susie Dominguez. Good to see you, Susie. Hello, RG. I missed what you said. Hey, upstate New York Bob, I'm sure you'll figure it out. Can you make cheesecake freeze-dried? I don't know if that would taste very good, though. You know, like Dippin' Dots, how those stay frozen? I think they're in like a cooler though, or something. I'm sure there's a way. There's a way, Bob. Where there's a will, there's a way. Happy belated birthday, RG. You're waiting until Tuesday to celebrate. Nice Lamborghini there. Maybe that's Kurt. That's Kurt Affair. Hey, Ginny. Canadian Vasily, hello. Paul Blunt, hello. What about Japanese cheesecake? Does that count? It all counts. From cheesecake ice cream to strawberry cheesecake muffins, it all counts. Cheesecake McFlurries, that counts too. Mini cheesecakes, you name it, Paul. This is the Royal Ontario Museum we're walking past right now. You can see it's still undergoing some construction. Deborah, I'm not sure. If I had to guess, life just gets in the way and, you know, other priorities other than watching me walk around with my camera. You sure can, Bob. I'll take one. I will take it, Bob. Maybe I should put up posters. Do a stream and put them on like telephone poles like this. Have you seen Current Affair? Lamborghinis and luxury watches. This is a posh stream tonight, says Martin Kelly. Hey, you never know along Bloor here. First, last. I had a strain of weed called cheesecake. How about that? That still counts. That still counts. I used to work at MGM in Las Vegas. Our meals were free with a plethora of options. Cheesecake was always on the menu. Ooh, Susie, I would have never left. Philosopher's Walk. I live in a small town in Tokyo. It's peaceful because children are always playing and people are always talking. It's nice, says Jerry. Yeah, I've never been to Tokyo. I've watched some videos, of course, but never actually been myself. The Royal Conservatory of Music. Scott says I'm more of a Black Forest layer cake type of dude. I haven't had Black Forest in a long time. That was once my birthday cake of choice back in the day. Put a picture of a cat under his name, says Brad. Just random posters that say, where's Current Affair? Exactly. That's right, Bob.
Stop the Big Apple, let them run around.
Amaretto layer cake. Ooh, that sounds good too, Scott. Hey, Sindiced. Happy Saturday to you. Thanks for joining the stream. Here is a view of the tower. Behind the fence here. I can't even get up there. I was gonna put it in between the gates here, but I don't even think I can. Can I do that? Oh, there we go. Home of the Varsity Blues. Ooh, Flick Hunter had some good cheesecake Thursday night at a challenge room spot in Mississauga. Was it just a regular old cheesecake, Flick Hunter, or was it strawberry cheesecake? Cherry cheesecake? Yes, Vasily, I saw you were streaming from a club in the CN Tower, is that right? Did your stream get taken down though? I was looking for it this morning and I didn't see anything. Paul Blunt says, I bet Kurt's in Tokyo. You can make those posters happen. All right, Bob. We will find Mr. Affair one way or another. if I have to search the entire city. This is that timber building. I'm sure there's a much more official name for it, but it's looking good. I'm in that tower, about to go be on top and outside. Vasily, what in the world? What are you up to, Vasily? That would be really cool if I could zoom in and see you up there. Are you doing the edge walk? The stream is blocked. Sorry to hear that, Vasily. Editing the 3 songs that are blocking is currently taking forever. Yeah, something like that I would just not even monetize, honestly. And just take the hit of the copyright music. My favorite dessert is fried ice cream. Warm and cold at the same time. Ooh. Hey, 404, there you are. Good to see you, 404. Hopefully you're doing well. Brownies with the chocolate layer over them. Okay, now I really want dessert, guys. Oh, sorry to hear that, Jenny. I hope things get better for you. Sending you love. I appreciate you being here, Jenny. Hey, Rod Ruth, good to see you. I don't think you're alive as much as before. You can always count on every Saturday there, Rod Ruth, unless I say otherwise, but yeah, hoping to get out and do some more streams now. I think that's what every streamer is saying with the warm weather on the way, right? But it's true. But for now, you can count on every Saturday, like I said, unless otherwise. I'm talking global block, not just claim. When it's public, it will still have about 70 or something songs in there. Oh my goodness. But it's not a strike, right, Vasily? It's just claims. It was a plain one, but so rich and perfectly flaky. That sounds delicious, Flick Hunter. Is there any comic book shopping in our area that you're going in on these streets, says Adolf? Further west down Bloor here, there's BMV Books, and I believe it's the 3rd floor that has the comic book section. Yeah, it certainly is a beautiful day, 404. This is honestly incredible. I couldn't ask for better weather. I did the mall thing today, says Scott. 6 miles of steps. Ooh. How was the mall where you are, Scott? Packed as usual on a Saturday? Hello, Jason. Beautiful day. Yes, it is. Appreciate you all watching. I know a lot of you, or a lot of my viewers, I should say, are probably out enjoying this. As I said, unfortunately, the sun will not last long. We're supposed to get a big amount of rain almost every day this week. Hey, Trojan Elk Explorer. Happy Saturday. TRC, hello. All right, Vasily, sounds good. I can't wait to visit that when I'm in Toronto. Yeah, Bob, it's great. Especially the one on Bloor. They have a few other locations throughout the city, but I think the one on Bloor is the best, in my opinion. You take some rest, but not much. Hey, I hear you, Scott. Honestly, it's not so bad if you're taking your time and you're not strapped for time, right? You can just enjoy the walk. And once you accept that, you know, there's other people that are going to be at the mall too. It's not so bad. In fact, when you're sitting, it makes for good people watching, right? That's true, Chantel. At least it's not rain or snow. Or at least it's rain, not snow, sorry. Read that too fast. I believe. I'm not exactly sure, Jason. Honestly, I should probably know. It's June or July. I'm not sure the exact date that it starts. There was a time when I was a mod on this channel, this was back in the day when there were a lot of attention. I wouldn't say it was such a big problem there, Rod. It just takes a while to get into the groove and the swing of things, right? That's with any channel, but I wouldn't say that there was a big problem like that. In fact, a lot of my mods that I had back at that time are still here today too. Just takes a bit of sorting out, and we have a great group of mods. And they mod for various other channels as well. But I understand not everybody meshes together, and I made some changes early on, but it is what it is, right? Yeah, Vasily, I kind of put that together that you're doing the edge walk. They're doing something different though. Aren't you able to like go all the way around or something like that? If we get a chance to go a bit closer to the CN Tower, Vasily, I'll look up and try to zoom in, see if I can see you. Yeah, it's too bad they don't allow you to wear like a GoPro or something like that, right? It's kind of unfortunate. I mean, you could do like, get away with like Meta glasses or something like that if you strap them to your head and said, these are my real glasses, but even then, I'm sure they're aware that people will do that. I think the most you can get is a picture or a video off of them, right? But then you're paying like insane amounts to get that footage. Hello, King Pest. 404, is that the gas price? 162.6. Yeah, gas is down right now. What did it drop, like 12 cents or something like that? I forget what it was at before. Yeah, you can only bring your glasses, but those are not the Ray-Ban Metas, if I had to guess, right, Vasily? Still on Bloor here, continuing to walk west. We are in the Annex neighborhood. Hello, Rich. Scott says, I'm ready to buy a tiny body cam. Yeah, those things can get really small though, and almost unnoticeable though. Oh, she did. Trojan Elk Explorer. Interesting. How did she manage that, I wonder? Lisa MH. That must be up on her channel, right? I wonder how she got away with that. If she's ever in the chats, I'll have to ask. You're in Etobicoke, Rich. Are you enjoying this beautiful sunshine? What a great day this is. Oh, a cute little billboard over there, just to the left of us. Yeah, I think they can get pretty tiny. Oh, look, Bob. This is the BMV books I'm talking about. I also did a video of various bookstores, and this was one of them. So if you're curious what it looks like inside, I'm sure you're planning to visit this one when you visit in the summer, but here it is, Bob. BMV Books. So yeah, definitely worth checking out. They have a great selection in there, and comic books are on the 3rd floor, I believe. Hey Jane, your guess is as good as mine. I think he's just taking a break. And honestly, the stream is just something funny because Kurt knows how much I love my cheesecake. I'm actually not holding it against him or anything like that, but if you know Kurt, you know he is the resident comedian around here. What are you honking at? All right, okay, I guess. Yeah, that was justified. Didn't want to run over that cyclist, rightfully so. I'm not even sure why she was even going. We're crossing over Brunswick Avenue. Hey, 1966, good to see you. I hope you and your father are doing well. The richest neighborhood. Adolf. Oh my gosh, we got music here. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. Wow, just blasting it off the side of the street here. Not even my own music could cover that one up. Oh, look, we got some patio goers here. That looks nice. Oh, I don't know, I'm just gonna wait. I don't know. Just go. Go, sir. We've got a really great cafe here. I've done a video getting chili, Wild Hearts Cafe. You can see so many people are out enjoying that patio beer, as well as the cafe off in the distance there. Israel, hello, good to see you. Jane, I made you come out of the woodwork as well. Good to see you, Jane. I hope you're doing well. I know it's been a while since you've been able to join a stream, and I appreciate you being here, Jane. As I said, I know life gets in the way. I'm mostly just kidding around. All in good fun. Look at the lift on this canyon here. Craziness. Oh, he went to London last night, 1966. But you haven't heard anything? Hopefully you hear an update soon. Medano has some information about the Edgewalk here. Let's pull over. For the Edgewalk, all walkers receive a complimentary video and 2 printed photos of their experience. Personal recording devices of any kind are not permitted during the Edgewalk. Oh, are my eyes, am I seeing this right? Guys, did we do it? We did it! Mr. Kurt Affair. Sorry, Medano. I'm not discrediting what you just told us there and appreciate you giving us the info, but guys, we did it! Mr. Kurt Affair has graciously come into the chat. You were on the Artemis too. Oh, Kurt. You know I can't hold that against you. Kurt. How'd you make your way onto Artemis 2? You just landed last night. You know, I had a hunch. We did it, guys. We did it. My cheesecake hiatus is over. I can get cheesecake now. In all seriousness, Kurt, I gotta turn the camera around for this. Hopefully you're doing well, Kurt, and it's great to see you back in my chats. I knew it. I knew the cheesecake had to bring you back here. Good to see you, Kurt. Hopefully you're doing well in all seriousness, and thanks for being back. All in good fun. Kurt Affair knows the deal. And you know what? I'll let it slide since you were on the Artemis 2. And we all love those astronauts and everything they've accomplished, so can't hold it against you. We are at Bathurst. Oh my gosh, $10 Flick Hunter donating to the Cheesecake Fund. Just gonna wait a second until I can cross over here. And thank you properly. I also think my microphone has to be adjusted. I think I have it too high. So we're gonna cross over here and fix that. Thank you again, Flick Hunter. And Kurt Affair, I am so happy to see you. Now we can get our cheesecake. Blackout G-Star, apparently we learned something new about Kurt Affair. He is an astronaut who just returned from his journey around the moon. Good job on the toilet repair, Brad Palmer. Oh my goodness. Brad Palmer with the jokes. All right. The good thing is that we found this little bench here that I can fix everything. Hang on. Aren't you in quarantine, says Scott. I love you all from the moon and back. There we go. And he really means it. The moon and back. I must say, Kurt Affair, spectacular splashdown last night. Although it took them a while to get you out of there. And could they have some better quality of video? It was like potato quality. It was like, what's going on? They needed us streamers out there to get the good shots. I can help repair your toilet next. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we did it. Kurt Affair, back in my chats, back on my streams. I can get some cheesecake now. Gotta figure out where I'm gonna put my microphone. Oh, this is tough. Okay. The clip on this microphone is so tiny. Oh yeah, I didn't forget about you, Flick Hunter. Just give me 1 minute here. And Upstate New York Bob, I see a super chat as well. Oh my gosh. Okay, how? I gotta figure out where to. I clipped it close to my neck, but I think that's too aggressive. So now, and my coat is too thick. Hang tight, guys. Oh, what a pain. I do have a magnet. I should probably get that out. I don't think I have it with me though. I think it's at home. And now every time I look down, my nose is just like a faucet here. That's the only thing I'll say about the mic mini. It's kind of like the clamp to attach it is a pain in the butt. After today, oh. Okay, can you guys hear me okay? Let me know if you can hear me. Should be better now. Hopefully the sound is okay. And, all right. I'm getting it together. While we're sitting here, I'm just gonna grab a drink. All right, Upstate New York Bob and Flick Hunter, thank you so much for your support. I'm gonna turn the camera around in a second here.
Oh.
All right, you can hear me. I gotta stop looking down, or I'm gonna need a nose plunger. Kurt says, how is my husband Antonio doing? Much better now that you're back, Kurt. He was going through Kurt affair withdrawals. So I'm sure he is one happy husband right now. All right. I've got my life together. Sorry if I missed any chats here. Let's turn it around and thank you all properly. I'm not ending the stream. I'm just thanking those who have sent support. All right. Thank you so much, Flick Hunter. Why is my... Donating to the Cheesecake Fund. Thank you so much, Flick Hunter. And Upstate New York Bob, $5. Does this mean we can't put up the Where is Kurt Affair posters now? Unfortunately, that is what it means, Bob, but that doesn't mean we can not have a little fun with those t-shirts we were talking about earlier. So those are still in the works there, Bob. Thank you so much for the $5. And of course, thank you, Flick Hunter, for donating to the Cheesecake Fund. Thank you so much. Okay, we're ready to get moving again. Let's get my chats back to normal here. Okay. I think we're gonna go down Bathurst. And hey, I guess we have to get ourselves some cheesecake, right? Hello, Susie, you can hear me. Okay, thank you. Hello, Albert. Okay. Wow, that took a while. I've moved the microphone down, so hopefully you're still able to hear what I'm saying.
That's me.
Thank you, Ronnie. Hello, Yoshi. My gosh, Kurt, I can't believe you're back. I missed you so much. Every time I said something funny or saw something funny, I was like, Kurt would have the wittiest response to this right now. That's a cute little coffee shop here. Aloe Coffee. I like that. They got a nice patio there too. Although they're not getting any sun right now. Root beer and Vector. Yep, that's me, Kurt Affair. Not to be confused with Ken Continuum. Flick Hunter, how'd you know? How'd you know, Flick Hunter? Although we might take a detour. We'll have to see. Might take a detour. Marat, hello, good to see you. Vippa says I can hear someone, maybe it's you. Sure hope so. Thank you, 404. Okay, good. I've got it clipped a little bit away from me, so. Randolph Theater. Look at that. Nice. Crossing over to Lennox Street, and we are on Bathurst now. Heading south. Thank you, 404, and you made it over to the horizontal. Sorry, I missed quite a bit of chats tonight. They're moving. They're flying. Secure the cheesecake, says Ronnie. Mike Landry, for coffee to go along with cheesecake. Mike Landry, you know me too well. Thank you so much for the $2, and hopefully you're doing well, Mike. Great to see you here. Thanks for the support. Oh, you don't need 4 times the zoom there. Oh my goodness. Hey Jeff, good to see you. Thanks again, Mike Landry. And yes, cheesecake and coffee sounds great right about now. So this stretch of Bathurst gets pretty quiet, but still a nice walk. That's a great question there, Kurt. How is Marie doing, Brad? Jane says, I went to school with girls that went to Randolph. Is there any tea, Jane? I didn't realize it was a school. I don't know. I think this lady's waiting for the streetcar or something. She keeps looking back. It's gonna be a cheesecake day for Terrace, is 404. Now that Kurt's here, I've got to do it, right? Hello, Rory. Flick Hunter, I see you over there on the vertical. Thanks for holding it down. 3rd week in physio and doing really good. She may be in the chat later, I don't know, because she went to Sudbury today. Well, all right, hopefully Marie is having a good day in Sudbury. Hey, Falcom Scott, good to see you. You're tired from cleaning your flat. Is London getting the same sunshine we are, Falcom? Or have they been getting the sunshine lately?
I see the street person.
This is Harvard Street. Hey, Janice Pike, good to see you as well. Kurt says, please send her our regards and ask her to bring the Sudbury Nickel back. I read that as Nickelback, like the band, and I was like very confused. She went to see a movie in Sudbury with her daughter, and we'll have to see how that went. I will tell her you said hi and regards. What movie did she go to see there? Brad Palmer, do you know what movie? I want to see Hail Mary with Ryan Gosling. No spoilers if you've seen it. Krispy Kreme. I heard they had like a space donut. Wonder if we could see it. I don't know if they have it. Not at this one, just regular donuts. But they had like an Artemis donut, I think. Let's see it in there. I think Henry went in there too, looking for a drink way back on a stream. I think he wanted like a slushie or something. And their machine was broken. Shout out to Toronto Tech and Transit. It is April, his birthday month, along with my husband's. We are anxiously awaiting the return of Toronto Tech and Transit. I and many others can't wait for him to return, so shout out to you, Henry, if you're watching. And enjoy your birthday month. Bob says I read that as Nickelback too, and now I have like, hey, hey, you wanna be a rock star. I know a lot of people strongly dislike Nickelback. I used to get them mixed up with Creed. Like, they were both popular at the same time. I know everyone's going to say, like, what do you mean Nickelback? Nickelback and Creed aren't even the same thing at all, but I can't help that I got them mixed up. Oh, look at this mural. It's all like candy. Very cool. I love this. They all have little faces on them. That is so cool. Good memory, says 404. How do I take a break? And Henry still doesn't return, says Kurt. He's coming. You know, I said it before about you there, Kurt. I was like, life gets in the way. Everyone will be back around eventually. Flick Hunter says, Pizza Gigi open late. Oh, look at this, guys. You are beautiful. And it's Samir. Oh, thanks. Thank you. And you all are beautiful as well. That's so cute. I genuinely. Creed is worse, is Phil from Connecticut. Crossing over Borden Street. Paul Blunt, $13.99. Boy, oh boy. Mr. Paul Blunt. Here's to celebrate Kurt's return to Earth. That's right. The Artemis cheesecake, I guess we'll call it. Get the biggest slice ASAP. $13.99. Whoa. What is with the zooming in? Thank you so much, Paul Blunt. And you requested that we get the biggest slice ASAP. So we're on our way to get some cheesecake. Thank you so much, Paul Blunt. And yes, congratulations to Kurt Affair for his return to Earth after a successful mission. Thank you so much, Paul. Leo says, yo, Kurt, how's things? Thanks again, Paul Blunt. And everyone else who has sent support as well. I really appreciate it. Harvard fish and chips. What are the prices like here? For fish and chips. I usually get haddock. Or haddock. How do you even say that? $14.99? That's not too bad. It's not too bad. Hey, look, they got mango cheesecake. $5.99. Chocolate lava cake. Nice. Pretty sure Tara is only happy to have cheesecake. Antonio warned me about this. Oh boy. Kurt, the cheesecake isn't the same without you in the chat. It doesn't taste the same. Is this a little coffee shop? It says pedal. It's not open though, but... Or like a bike shop maybe? Look at all the signs here. This is really cool. Yeah, it looks like it's a bike shop or a coffee shop. No, it's a coffee shop. I couldn't decide there. Look at all their signs. Very cool. Identify here. Social biking. Training center, Uber Eats, DoorDash, free service. These are funny. Class 1, pedal assist, no license, no leisure cycling. That's really cool. Wait, reserved parking for Doug Ford. Wow, they're clever. Look at that. Pedal. I'll have to come back when it's open and check it out. And they got their spring menu here. Salted honey latte. Looks like they just closed down maybe. Very cool. They just closed down for the night. I could go, but I'm not gonna rush to cross here. We are walking east along Harvard Street if you're just tuning in. Scott says, my otters love fish and chips. Chantel's making mango cheesecake right now. I don't think I've ever had mango cheesecake. Sometimes I get fish and chips just for the halibut. Kurt. There he goes. Jeff McNair says, how are your New Balances holding up? Well, Jeff, it is almost time to retire the infamous Yonge Street New Balances. I'm in the market for a new shoe. I don't know if I'm going to return to the New Balances or not. I'll have to see. I mean, these ones have served me well. I think I'm coming up on 2 years of having them. I think I bought them. Yeah, I think this is the second spring I've had them. And so it is almost time to retire them, but I honestly feel like I'm going to put them in like, I don't know. Those dogs. Hello, I see your faces. Oh my gosh, they're like almost out. Look at this. They can almost get out there. Crazy. I feel like I'm going to put them in like a showcase inside my house or something. I don't know. That sounds so cheesy. Are you going to put the Yonge Street New Balances in a glass case, Kurt? See, that's what I mean, Kurt. You just get it. Gas is $1.69.9. That is the tiniest gas station. Look at that. It's so cute. Hello, Alejandra. Hello, Chowdhury as well. S. Pucha from Pennsylvania, USA. Chris Mills, good evening. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Is it weird to be sentimental about a pair of shoes? Maybe. But hey, they walked me all down Yonge Street. How could I not be? Donate the New Balances to the Toronto Walktuber Hall of Fame. Is there such a thing? Harvard House. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna continue on with the New Balances or move on to something else. I haven't decided yet. Harvard Convenience. Look at these beautiful flowers. Wow. Like Brenda was in the chat. She'd love this. So beautiful. Look at all of these. Wow. They've got ivy back there. It says deliver flowers through Uber Eats. So beautiful. That guy's picking up some flowers. Peonies, perennials. Oh, it smells so good here. Wow. Daffodils. So beautiful. Oh, I love this. And I love local flower shops like this. Hydrangeas. Oh my gosh. So beautiful. Spring is in the air. Officially spring when you see the flowers and the plants start to come out, right? I think I just missed a super chat. Jason Thompson, $13.99 super sticker. Thank you so much, Jason Thompson. We're just stopping to smell the flowers here, if you will. And they sure are beautiful. Looks like she got some flowers as well. No better time to pick up some flowers on a sunny day. Hey, pansies! Sounds like I'm talking to you guys. Hey, you bunch of pansies! Thank you so much, Jason Thompson, for the $13.99 super sticker. Thank you, Jason. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream, and thank you so much. Oh, the sun behind me there. Thank you so much for the $13.99. Cheers to you, Jason, and happy Saturday. Thanks so much. Matt Doctor, hello. Lorraine McLean. I'm not sure if I said hello to you yet. Oh, this guy's yelling at the bike, saying, hey, there's a bike lane.
It's just noodle.
Good to see you, Matt Doctor. The weather is beautiful, Alfred. Beautiful evening here in the city. Hey, Brenda, there you are. Did you see all the flowers? It's like I summoned you at the same time. Does anyone know the score of the Jays game? Mother's Day is next month. Yes, it certainly is. Chantel? Piano. I always love the look of this restaurant here. The floral on the building there. Hey, Juanita, good to see you as well. Coming up to Spadina Avenue. Thank you so much, Jason. Appreciate your support. Hopefully you're enjoying this sunny evening in Toronto. Happy to be out and about exploring with you guys today. University of Toronto. Oh, the Jays lost 7-4. Womp womp. Dare I say go Leafs go, because are we doing any better? Scott says the Twins won. It was about 11 degrees when I started Espucha. Still walking along Harvard Street here, headed east. Springer broke his toe. Oh no. When did that happen? Because weren't they just handing out bobbleheads of Springer? Oh no. That restaurant, Piano, is excellent pizza and a super selection of craft beer. The artwork is from the owner's kid's drawing. Really? Wow. Yeah, I've always been curious about that place. I have heard good things. I think when I was asking for like an Italian spot, I think I made a post on my channel for my birthday, and somebody said they suggested that place actually, and I never checked it out, but I certainly want to go back. Welcome back, Chantel. Brad, it's pretty quiet out here tonight. We've heard one honk. Although we are going towards the action a bit more, so we'll see what happens. James Robinson says Minnesota Twins 7, Blue Jays 4. We've got Robarts Library just to the left of us, and it won't be long until the cherry blossoms are out in full force as well. This whole stretch will be packed, full of people to see the cherry blossoms. You can see they're kind of like budding a bit on the trees just across here. And it'll be packed with people, as I said, taking photos. Anthony Senator says, I think I got piano frozen pizza from Longo's a while ago. Really? Are they in grocery stores? Alfred, just relaxing. Thank you, everyone, for tuning into the stream. Yeah, I actually did a video out, Adolf, on my channel if you're curious. Walking the Bridle Path neighborhood. Chantel, how hard is it to make a mango cheesecake? And hello to everyone on the vertical as well. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to give the stream a like and subscribe if you're enjoying. I keep just missing the light here. Here is a bit of a look at Robarts. Maybe I can do the wide angle here. Try to get it in the shot. I wish you could go inside there. It's not open to the public. Jeff McNair, this is Harvard and St. George. Hello, Eli TV, good evening. Oh, is she gonna play? She's gonna play, it looks like. Is that a fiddle? That'd be cool. Let's see if we can catch her playing. Guess they're on their way somewhere else, but it looked like she was just about to play it. That doesn't look like a fiddle though. I wonder what that is. I didn't want to disturb them. They were in quite a hurry there. There will be cameras everywhere in High Park when cherry trees come to life. Yes, all across the city, everyone waits for the cherry blossoms. Robarts says Flick Hunter because it looks like a turkey. You can kind of make out what Flick Hunter is saying. The Turkey Library of Toronto. Hey, Random Pretty Secret, good to see you. Hopefully you're having a nice weekend. Did I miss a super chat? Deborah, $9.99 for not cheesecake. Well, thank you so much, Deborah. Appreciate your support, Deborah. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream, and thank you so much for the $9.99. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, Deborah, and thanks for being here. That's too funny for not cheesecake. Thank you, Deborah. I appreciate you. Brenda, did you see the flowers that I just showed? I don't know when you came in there. GCC. Greetings to you on the vertical. We should do a meetup for cheesecake or lunch, says Chantel. Everyone bring cheesecake. Like a cheesecake potluck. What do you think, Kurt? And thank you again, Deborah, and of course everyone else who has sent support. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you're enjoying this nice sunny evening here as we walk the streets of Toronto together. Soccer game going on. Hi, Cinema. How are you? Thanks for joining. Looks like skins versus shirts here on this field. That's funny. Is Brenda babysitting Antonio and Junior Antonio? I'll let you be the judge there, Kurt. But no, Anthony. I don't know if he's watching or not, but he is chilling at home. Brenda says, I miss the flowers. No worries, Deborah. Thanks for being here.
Okay, where are we going?
Margaret Crossing.
Welcome to the University of Toronto's St. George campus. Janice says, my allergies. Always loved walking through here. Especially after the rain as well. Gives it like a Harry Potter feel. It's only 10 degrees and we've got skins versus shirts. I wonder if they're cold at all. I guess they're working up a sweat. On the left here is the art museum. No dinguses there, 404. One cipher says it occupies a portion of the screen. You could go to my channel, One Cipher, and there's a horizontal stream as well. You're over on the vertical. This is the Soldier's Tower we're walking through right now. Beautiful archway. Look at this. So beautiful under here. Wow, the detail on this is just incredible. I'll go through here and then turn around. Just beautiful. The architecture. Really nice walk through here. What are they doing over here? Filming some TikToks or something? They're doing some dancing. You should go and interview those guys and ask what happened to their shirts. Should I, Kurt? Jason Thompson, I was actually just talking about that, how it would be cool to do a stream. Get up early and check out the St. Lawrence Market. It's been a while since I've walked through there, and every time I start my stream it's in the evenings and it's just about to close. I guess we missed their TikTok. This looks new. I've never seen that before. I'm not even sure what that is. They are definitely filming a TikTok, I think. Yeah, really beautiful, this campus, Brenda. The big boss wants to go to the St. Lawrence Market, says 404. Make a day out of it, though. I think it'd be fun. Hey, Vicky. It's sunny in Ohio. That's great to hear, Vicky. Hello, 80. This is the St. George campus of the University of Toronto, if you're just tuning in. Really beautiful to do a walk through here. Bicentennial House. Oh, I can't get enough of the sun. I don't want it to end. I wish it wasn't raining all this week.
There's so much food options there.
And as I said, it's so great to see everyone else out and enjoying it as well. It's like a breath of fresh air. It's like, oh, sun, we missed you. And then rain. I guess you can find the beauty in the rain as well. What is that? What in the copyright is that? I don't even know what I just saw. Looks like they're taking some photos here as well. Looks like maybe a maternity shoot. There's the photographer here. Very cute. Congratulations to them. I don't know how people remain so natural when they're getting photos taken. They look great. I feel like I would just get so stiff. Someone taking photos of me. I'm not very photogenic, despite walking around with a camera. Wow, what's going on here? Oh, thank you, 404. I appreciate that. Another beautiful building as well. See if I can... Oh, looks like they're trying to repair the grass here. Please stay off the grass. Restoration. That'll be very nice. Yeah, look at this building. Let's see. I'll put the wide angle on. It's impossible to get it all, but... Beautiful building here. Oh, go ahead. It's okay. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's coming back around again, I think. I kind of want to go back this way. Wahid rocks. Hey, can you shout out my friends Nick Kerr and Buster? Okay. You almost caught me there. You almost caught me there. You almost caught me there. Apologies for that, guys. Why do you gotta come in the chats and be silly like that? Why can't you just say hello? I don't have time for that silliness. Oh boy, one sec. I don't know if you can kick somebody out of the vertical, but I'm not able to do it. 404 says sending condolences to the newlywed party. I mean, congratulations. I think it was a maternity shoot. I'm not exactly sure, but I think so. People think they're gonna pull a fast one on T-Shods in my chats. You almost had me, I will admit, but thanks, but no thanks. Thank you, Medano. People think they're being clever, trying to get me to say certain words and say them in a certain way. I ain't having it. Oh, this guy keeps coming around. It's free rides, guys. Free rides. I don't think I could do it because of the copyright, but that would be so funny. Free rides. Should I do it, guys? I don't know. The copyright would. I couldn't even do it. That's funny though, that it's free. I'm tempted. Kurt says today's actually National Poutine Day. Vicky says, I like photos of me when I went to Glamour Shots here in my hometown. They dress you in different outfits and take photos. I went when I was 18 and then 21. Well, that sounds kind of cool, Vicky. Like a really cool experience. Yeah, it's free, but the music is blasting. There they go. There they go. And I don't want to be the party pooper to be like, can you turn it down? Oh. What? Thank you, Jeff. I would ride that, but like I said. My music won't cover that. Ride on that fun ride, says Brenda. How long until he gets shut down, and he's not allowed to do that though, right? I know it's all in good fun, but oh, he's coming back around again. That's so fast, that thing. Oh my goodness. Thank you, 404. Yeah. I wasn't sure if you can kick people out over there or what you can do on the vertical. I'm not able to do it myself because it's actually on my streaming phone. I don't think, I can't click anything and I can't actually scroll or anything like that, so I miss all the action on there. Of course, I probably could do it manually from my phone, but that's what our great mods are for. So this is the St. George campus, University of Toronto, on this beautiful Saturday evening. Susie says, get on the ride, we'll cover our ears for you. I think there was a bit of a lineup now. Yeah, I think there was. Once people see the words free, they tend to line up for things like that. I was tempted, Deborah, if he didn't have the music. And I don't want to be that person to be like, oh, can you turn it down? Oh my gosh, that little girl just did a few flips. Did you guys see that? That was impressive. That's what I need to get around Toronto. Somebody to drive me on that thing. Imagine how fast I could get around. All right, let's go back out here to College Street. You guys are tempting me like I should go back. See, there he is again. Hey, S. Berman. Good to see you. Okay, I'll tell you what, guys. Since I don't want to be a complete party pooper, I'll go back. How should I handle this? Should I mute or should I ask him to turn it down? If there's no lineup, I will do it. I changed my mind. Should I ask him to turn it down or should I just mute it? What do you guys think? I could try to just put my music on and see how that works. See if I get a claim or not. Why don't we do that? All right, let's put the music on. Take our chances, whatever. The worst he can say is no. That is true. Okay, I'm just gonna take my chances though and put my own music on. We're going back. All right, my music is on and I'll ask. I think he had like a QR code or something. Wonder if there's somewhere to follow him. Madonna with the jigging Ken emoji. Yeah, I feel like I'm a grandma if I say, turn it down. So. Let's see. I might have to put away the chat phone though while I'm on there. Susie says, I'm so excited for you. Hello, SG. Oh, my phone's at 20%. I'm going to have to unplug that after this and put my power bank in. I think this is the lineup. We shall see. All right, can we catch a ride? I should say to him, to the Cheesecake Factory, please. $404. All right, let's see if I get a Celine Dion is playing right now. That's so funny. Oh, there is seatbelts. I was gonna say, is there any seatbelts?
Yeah.
That's so funny. Can't believe this. All right, we're next, I think. Well, 2 more. Use your press pass. I'm curious, like, did he make this himself and free? That's like, not many things are free these days. There they go. Have a good ride. Howard says it'll be great fun. Yeah, add in one of your infamous cookies there, Howard. And go for a ride. Hey, Brent Sheehan, good to see you. Hi, Hakeem.
We actually want to make pretty ones.
All right, is this worth the wait, guys? I think it is. It'll be cool. It's a pretty quick ride, too. I want to know more, though. Like, it looks like he built that himself, maybe? Maybe he's in, like, engineering or something? Ask him to drive it in reverse. Here it comes. It has arrived. All right, strap in.
Activating music.
There he goes. And they're off. Hello, Syed. This is U of T's St. George campus. Paul Blunt is loving the T-Shots beats. Are you guys ready? We're up next. First Last is dancing. Oh, Carl, I was not going home. I was going to visit family for Easter. I've done a couple streams every time I go up there to visit family. And so I thought I'd take you guys along with me for the train ride up for Easter weekend. So I was visiting family. I wasn't going home, Carl. Hello, Nino Kamira. Good to see you. Jason Thompson, we're at the U of T St. George campus in front of the Gerstein Science Information Center. There is, Kurt, there is. I don't know if they're necessarily in line, though. Okay, he's coming back, so I'm gonna put the chat phone in my pocket while we do this ride. All right, enjoy, guys.
You okay?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm live streaming, so I'm gonna. Oh my gosh. How do I even? Hang on. Gotta strap in here, guys. 1 sec. Oof.
No, it was on the seat. I don't think it's here. I don't think it's here. It's definitely not here. It's been a while, yeah. Let me check my corners.
Want me to get up?
It's here. It's too big to fit.
What did you
I
lose?
lost my keychain, like,
Oh no,
20 minutes
here.
ago.
Let me get up.
No, it's definitely not okay. Don't worry.
Are you sure? Okay.
Yeah.
Trying to strap in here. All right.
That was perfect for you. These are actually free rides. I want to go on one of these.
Fire. Is it free? Yes. It's free?
All right. Yep. Oh. I don't know what's going on with my gimbal. Oh my gosh. Woo! This is nuts, guys. Crazy. Wow. That was awesome. Ooh. Ooh. Let's see. My gimbal is all messed up.
Yeah.
Thank you. That was so cool. Do you have any socials that I could shout out?
Scan the QR code.
Oh, okay, I'll have to scan it with my other phone here, but. Did you make this yourself?
I did. I built it all from scratch.
That's awesome. This is so cool. And it's free too. It's not often that things are free these days, eh? All right. I'll scan it here. Thank you so much. Enjoy. All right. I scanned his social here. Let me put my bag down. Let me shout it out here. All right, guys, check him out. Armin Somani, inventor of the skateboard train. Definitely check him out. Give him a follow. I've got all of his socials here. That is so awesome. He made this himself and he's giving free rides. Very, very cool. So give him a follow. Tell him T-Shot sent you. Very, very cool. My gimbal was having problems there, but hopefully the ride looked okay from your end. So definitely check him out. That's so cool. What a ride that is. All right, let's turn off the music. All right, I don't know what happened to my gimbal. When I was getting strapped in, I like bumped it. Let me turn it off. I couldn't even like get my gimbal to balance there, but I think I figured it out now. That was awesome. Definitely check him out, like I said. Give him a follow, show some support. Very cool thing that he's doing, and on a nice evening here in the city as well. I don't know, that lady was trying to be a dingus, but all right, there it goes. Hey, very cool. Did it look cool, guys? Hopefully I got the ride. Hopefully it translated to how cool that was. It goes fast. Wow. And I'm sure there's more information on his social media as well. How nice. What a cool thing. Thank you, Medano, linking his Instagram. Yes, definitely check him out. Chantel says I should bring Anthony next time. My daughter would love that. And he's got some cool tunes as well. Susie says, is my body still vibrating? It was hard to get out though, it's pretty low. And I'm tall, so it was like... I guess if you're tall, you can relate. It's like things that are low to the ground are very... It's like you feel like you're a spider with these long legs and long arms trying to like get out of a car, or anything that's low to the ground is like an experience. That's why I bumped my gimbal, and then I was kind of flustered talking to him because my gimbal was still crooked when I stepped out of the wagon, I guess you could call it. A steep hill? Yeah, that would be intense.
Just said.
Thank you, Greg. Glad we did that. And you know what? We met a really nice guy who's doing a really cool thing, so a lot of fun. SG says, I'm gonna go all the way to downtown Toronto just to ride that. Kurt Affair. Kurt Affair. Oh my goodness. Kurt Affair says Shotty got low. Very accurate. I cannot get low. Now I'm just old. I'm 5'8", Jeff McNair. Thanks, Brenda. We need to hire him to go the length of Yonge Street. Yeah, we do, Martin. I just whistled. I don't know. Oh, boy. Chantel says I'm 5'9". Janice says be safe. I think I gotta stop for a drink here. I'm gonna stop and drink some water. All right, let me put you guys down for a minute here. Wonder if I can flip the camera around. I have to admit, I'm a bit off my game tonight. Just mentally, my mind is somewhere else. So hopefully you're still enjoying the stream. I don't know if I want to get into it on the stream, but... So if I seem a little bit out of it, mentally I'm a little bit, just my mind's somewhere else. Having a rough go today. This is my sparkling water, courtesy of PC. Bottoms up, everyone. Basically, it's just going around in circles. Yeah, basically. basically. Really fast circles though. Like that thing goes. It's got a motor on it. Thank you, Greg. Kurt says it's okay, Tara. I've been out of it since I landed back on Earth. Understandably so. Kurt Affair. Understandably so. I had to take an Uber taxi from the dealership last month. It was a Toyota Corolla. OMG, I'm 6'3", never again. Yeah, see, you know, those low cars. Like, I'm not even that tall, but it's like, it takes me a lot. Takes me a lot to get out of a car. I don't know if I'm just tall or old. One sec, guys. All right, we're gonna get moving in a sec. I think I gotta plug in though. Do we want to continue? Should we continue? In the can continuum words, I will continue. I don't know. I'm debating on telling you guys why I'm off mentally. Maybe it'd make more sense. Then again, maybe I don't have to. Paul Blunt says continue. That's right, we haven't gotten our cheesecake yet. Maybe that'll put some pep in my step here. All right. It's not like so dramatic, but Ronnie, thank you so much for the kind words. Okay, I'm just gonna unplug you guys and plug my power bank in. I feel like I'm making it more dramatic than it actually is. Hey, Mad Lab Press, how's it going? Great to see you, my friend. Thank you, Mad Lab, appreciate that. Check out Mad Lab Press's channel. Long time no see, hopefully you're doing well. All right, let's continue plugging in. Basically, witnessed a really bad car accident about 2 nights ago.
I saw it.
Between a motorbike and a car. And if you know the impact, when a motorbike hits a car, then you kind of know what I'm getting at here. The motorcyclist hit the car, went flying through the air and landed on the pavement. Didn't know if he was alive or the extent of his injuries, but thank goodness later on learned that he was able to walk away with a concussion, some stitches, and pretty much go back home unscathed. But it was a pretty traumatic sight to see, and it happened at night too, so I don't know. It's just like, thank goodness he's okay, right? Thank goodness he's okay first off, but it's like you can't get that image out of your head, and I've just been kind of off mentally for the past couple of days. But it's a miracle that he walked away from that, because from what I saw, it wasn't looking good at that moment, and it was, you know, obviously traumatic to see. But thank goodness they're okay. And yeah, you just never really forget the image in your head, right? So I'm just kind of off, and even like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know, but it's not as dramatic as it seems. Like, I'm okay, they're okay. You know what I mean? It's just something that kind of sticks with you. It takes a little bit to sort of get over that type of thing. And it's honestly not the first time I witnessed a car accident. Like years ago, before I even started my channel, I witnessed like a deadly car accident, and it's like, it sticks with you. It sticks with you. And you look at, you know, people driving around, people on their motorbikes, you know, cyclists even. You look at everything differently. And yeah, just never take it for granted. Katie says, yeah, you can't unsee that. Oh, thank you guys for your well wishes. I'm fine, but you know what? That's what I mean when you're kind of like mentally, you know, your mind is somewhere else, but you're trying to kind of not, you're trying to just have some normalcy, right? Thank you guys. Yeah, thank you so much. I wasn't even going to talk about it, but I feel like as the stream goes on, I can feel my mind sort of like drifting off. And it's weird, like I find myself like at night, because it happened at night, maybe I get a little bit, you know, worked up. Those suits are really good. Used to do motorcycle insurance clips. I honestly, I don't know how he walked away, but thank goodness he did. Thank goodness he did, because I will send you pictures of the moon to cheer you up. It really is made of cheese. Kurt up there. Yeah, I just figured I wasn't going to share with you guys, but then I thought, you know what, whatever. You know, we're all people, we're all real people. We see real things, we're all going through, you know, different things. Yeah, and Greg, the miracle was there was an ambulance right at the lights, so he didn't even have to wait for help to be on the way. It was like everything kind of aligned in that moment to, you know, a positive outcome. All right. So on that note, let's keep on walking. Let's go find our cheesecake. Maybe grab some coffee because I think I need to caffeinate. And yeah, we'll get moving here shortly, guys. Thank you so much for your well wishes. Really appreciate you guys. Oh, thank you, David NG, saying I have a sensitive soul. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. I might hold on to things a little bit longer than, you know, most would. Yeah, I think so too, Deborah. I think so too. Thank you, everyone. You guys are the best. Okay, we're gonna get moving here. Maybe I'll have one more drink. It's like whenever you see those accidents with a bike, it's like, oh, you know. Yeah, exactly, Brent. The stars align for him. Yeah, to walk away with just, you know, barely any injuries, it's wild. All right. Walking is very therapeutic to process trauma. You know, and I was like reading about it, and they actually are like recommended to play Tetris if you experience something traumatic. Has anybody heard that? I mean, that was like my last thought when I witnessed that. I'm not going to go home and play Tetris, but apparently it's proven to help that, which was interesting. That's okay. It's nothing National Poutine Day can't solve. All right, let's straighten out here and we'll get back to walking. Cheers, Brad. Again, thank you all so much. Oh, 404, you used to drive a tow truck. I can't imagine all of the stuff that you've seen. Says time will help you on this. Yeah, I think so too. It's just driving. Driving is crazy, guys. It's crazy. You know, even being a pedestrian or a cyclist, it's just like, I don't know, something else. Okay. Let's get moving. Can you guys hear me okay? I don't have my microphone plugged in anymore. Hopefully it's okay. We can go without the microphone. I don't think it's too windy. All right. I think we're good on the wind front. If it gets too windy, let me know. Okay, we are leaving. On that note, we need some cheesecake, don't we? Yeah, exactly, Jeff. Even as a, you know, a pedestrian, I'm always making sure that the cars see me. Honestly, I make like direct eye contact with every car. See if we can cross over here. This is College and McCall. And there is the CN Tower off in the distance. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Ronnie, Katie. First Last says survivor guilt is a thing too, even if you weren't directly involved. Cheesecake will do wonders, says Carl. What are the chances we're gonna get across at this lake? Maybe I should just go to university there. You get to go home to Antonio and Cheesecake and show off your skateboard train ride to Antonio Jr. That's right, she'll think that's awesome. Cheesecake will set you free. Honestly, there's somewhere I want to try because I haven't tried their cheesecake in a while. And I honestly think it's the cheapest cheesecake I can think of right now. Let's see if you guys can guess. It's a little windy, sorry about that. Greg says sometimes the lake can refresh your head. That is so true, being by water does wonders. There was a dingus yelling at me, giving me the finger. Or waving? I don't know. He gave me a thumbs up when I turned around, so I don't know. Did anyone make out what he said? I swear that was in like a different language. For the coffee fund. Thank you so much, Medano. Really appreciate that. Thank you again, Medano. Really appreciate your support. Sorry about the wind. Let me see if I can try to attach it to the Bluetooth here. Thank you so much, Medano, towards coffee. I'm just gonna see if I can turn my microphone on via Bluetooth. Hang tight. See if I can connect it. Where did I put that? I think I put it away. Yeah, helicopters are like all around me right now. Let's see if I can show you. Hang on, I gotta sit down for this one. I think I gotta take my receiver back out. I couldn't tell if that guy was a dingus or not. I really couldn't tell. I think there's a way to connect to Bluetooth here. Let's see. Should connect now. There we go. All right. Do you hear anything? Can you guys hear me? Is the wind better? Can you hear me? Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Can anyone hear me? Is the wind better? Okay, that seems like it's good. All right, I attached it to Bluetooth. Sorry for the sniffs. Get you guys back up on screen here. All right, we won't really know until we're moving. I attempted to attach it to Bluetooth here. Thank you, Brad. Lots of summer, happy days, full of sun. Yeah, 404, and I haven't forgotten. You know what I'm waiting for? For that gift card that you gifted me for my birthday. I want to do a stream from the patio of that place. And so I'm looking for optimal patio weather to sit back and relax and hopefully stream that. Again, can't thank you enough for that birthday present. That was awesome. Did anyone guess where I'm heading for cheesecake? Hey Nav, good to see you. This is Hospital Row, just to the right of us. And the Ontario Legislative Building, off in the distance here. Where do you guys think we're gonna go for cheesecake? Greg says LCBO. Current Affairs says second cup, not second cup. Not Loblaws, Kurt. Good guesses though. Thank you, Marcelino. Thank you so much. Not Metro, Chantel. Current Affairs says TNT. No indulge tonight there, Chantel. I don't know if anyone's gonna guess, which gives it an element of surprise. Hey, Sean Hayden. Thank you, everyone on the vertical as well. Greg says McDonald's. Do they have cheesecake? Nobody's guessed it yet. Where are we going? I don't know if anyone will. Oh, Kurt Affair returns to the stream and is correct with his guess. We are gonna go test out the IKEA cheesecake. Probably the most affordable cheesecake in the city. I think it's like $1 or $2. Thank you, 404. Okay, so I figured it out. Good. The Bluetooth is working again. As I said, Hospital Row here, so there's Toronto General, and then Mount Sinai, Princess Margaret as well. So we're headed to IKEA. And in front of us is Sick Kids Hospital. I think it's got a sign. It says 150 years. Wow. That's incredible. 150 years, guys. It's a long time. All right, Gerard, we're gonna hang a left here. Maybe I'll go cross over. You have to assemble the cheesecake yourself. Martin Kelly, that's a good one. Imagine that. I've got to get in the kitchen, make my cheesecake like Chantel's doing. Good evening, Jerry. All right, hang a left on Gerard here, away from University. Thank you again, Medano. And of course, everyone else who has sent support. But Kurt is the winner. We are headed to IKEA. Chantel Berry Crumble. Ooh, that sounds so good. I've actually never made cheesecake, believe it or not. Maybe that should be a stream one day. I think it should be, actually. Making cheesecake. Ooh, Greg Keating says, how about a beaver tail? I'll have to try that. I haven't had one of those since my high school days. Hello, Manny, over on the vertical, and Gary. Over on University was known as Hospital Row, but you'll still see some hospitals to my left and to my right. Toronto General to the left and Sick Kids to my right. Shout out to Maroof Selena if you're watching. I hope you're doing well. And sending love to you and your family. Lorraine says, do it. What kind of cheesecake should I make? Cooking with Tara. I'd love to do that. I'd love to. I don't know if a lot of people do that about me, but I love to bake. Brad Palmer says, I've tried out the apple beaver tails and all the sauce is pretty messy. Apple beaver tail? That sounds delicious. Carol's Cheesecake says 404. Yeah, Indulge Cafe is the best cheesecake in the city. But hey, we'll see how IKEA's tastes, if it's the cheapest in the city. This is a new addition here to Sick Kids, that bridge and the building on the left. crossing over Elizabeth Street. Greg says I should make strawberry cheesecake. Jimmy's coffee. Ooh, it's getting a bit chilly as the sun goes down here. Hugs right back to you, Janice. There's a Canada bus.
Oh, I see.
That looks like it's like the armed forces or something.
This is shoppers.
Did you guys see that?
Okay, sorry about that.
A smaller like school bus type, and then a coach bus. Start with original cheesecake, says Jeff. So no like strawberries or anything like that? Apparently you can make a fast cheesecake with like some Jell-O mix
We're like, no.
and graham cracker crust. Strawberry would be pretty good. Or blueberry even. Oh no, what happened to the snowman? He's got caution tape around him. Oh no! Look at the glass! When did that happen? What the heck? Oh no, did the snowman do that? That crazy snowman must have been a snowman fight. Wow. The snowmen are protective of their turf. Who knew? Ooh, lemon cheesecake would be good. I think I can take my sunglasses off now. I'm not Corey Hart. We went to IKEA a couple weeks ago in Burlington. I found it so confusing to walk around in there. Must be getting old. No, you can get turned around in IKEA pretty quickly. Frosty the Dingus. Oh. Medano saying Frosty the Dingus. This is the Chelsea Hotel. They got really cool like mural here going into the parking garage. And I see IKEA. Now the question is, will they let me walk in here with my camera and such? Okay, we're gonna go in here. I'm gonna put my chat phone in my pocket for now. And we're gonna go order the cheesecake. So I'll get back to the chats in a minute after we have secured our cheesecake. And probably a tea, maybe a tea. We'll see. I don't know if I can do coffee unless it's decaf. Coffee might keep me up all night, but we'll see if they have decaf. Oh, my phone. My stream phone might, my chat phone might die here. 10%. All right, let's get into IKEA here. All right, putting the phone in my pocket, guys. Be back in a few.
Yeah, cooking house.
As we head into IKEA. Oh, music, music. No, no. Shoot. Okay, one sec. Why didn't I anticipate music? Okay, one sec, guys. Gotta mute for a sec. Alright, we're lining up to order here, guys. Our turn here. Okay, let's do. I kind of want it to go in a bag, so I'm gonna take it away. Let's see. Oh, add my loyalty card. Let's see here. Search. Number in here. Email. Okay. Let's see. I do have an IKEA card, but I don't think I can get it out here. It's on my streaming phone. Hey, it found me. Okay. Let's see. Imagine they're out of cheesecake. There it is. $2.99. Alright, let's see what else. Hot beverages. Let's see, do they have decaf? Coffee, do they have decaf? don't think they have decaf, which is weird because I see it. I see a spot for it. Okay, we'll go with tea. I don't want to be up all night. Add to order. Okay. I think that's it. Your order. $4.83. Okay, I'm gonna have to get my card out here. Oh no, she dropped something. $4.83, guys. Oh, I didn't put. I have to go back. How do you go back? I didn't put the stuff I want in my tea, but I guess maybe you do it yourself.
Chicken balls. Rice and beef.
Do I go? Let's see. Cart. You can't edit your cards.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well.
Oh, what's that? Cat nuggets. Oh. What I wanted was.
Okay, I'll re-add it. Let's see.
It's not
Okay.
I was like, oh, no.
Hot beverages. I guess maybe you don't.
And then, because then I can put it in my box.
They probably just hand it to you and you do it.
And
Well, in
then.
that case, I'm gonna do that
How are they out of ice cream?
and see if I can get decaf coffee. If not, I'll just drink a little bit of it. Let's see. All right, $4.83. 507. Okay, hopefully my tab works.
If you want to order. Oh, okay.
I usually use Apple Pay, so I don't know.
Okay. So then.
Okay, I gotta, one sec. Let's see if I can do it on stream here.
You order first now. No, I'll just. Do you think you want this?
Oh,
Yes. What's the classic? What's the classic? So like, yeah, so like the Swedish meatballs. Yeah. So like the babies?
okay,
Or do you just want the meatballs?
that worked. Here is my receipt. I didn't get a receipt. That's weird. Why didn't I get a receipt? I guess I'll have to wait. I have to go up there. One second. Hi, I didn't get a receipt printed out. It was the cheesecake and the coffee.
$8.49.
Okay, $8.49? Thank you. Thank you. I'm not sure. I gotta adjust here. One sec. Sorry. I can adjust. One sec, guys. I got a bag here. I'm gonna put everything in it. Okay. Cheesecake. Gotta get my decaf coffee. Okay. Wow. Doing this with one hand is incredibly difficult. I do have decaf. Alright, leave room for some milk and sugar. Boy. Oh boy. Sugar. sticks. 1 second here. Stir it with a fork. That's all I could find. Okay. Just put it down for a second. Make sure the lid is on.
854.
All right. Let's see if we can find a seat. Let's go upstairs. Okay. What are the chances we find a seat, guys? Oh, pretty high. Okay. All right. We are nice and cozy here. Inside IKEA. Okay. Alright. There I am. Okay. Let's see. Looking a little disheveled here. Alright. I'm gonna plug you guys in before you die. That sounded dramatic. I mean, like before the stream dies. Okay. What's everyone saying? Oh, I feel so disheveled here. Take the power bank out. So what did I say, like $5? Just over $5? The decaf coffee. And the cheesecake. Okay, let's move you guys back. Try to get a better angle here. And plug you guys in. I got my decaf coffee. Yay! Thank you, Banana. And everyone else who super chatted to make this cheesecake and coffee happen. So many cords in my bag. So many cords. Oh, there's my card. You don't need to see that. Greg says, is it Polish? How's the signal here though? Are we good? So hopefully this outlet works. Wow, what are the chances we get a seat too? With a plug. That works. Okay. Sanitizer. I know I'm not like touching the cheesecake, but I barely have any left. And shout out to Kurt Affair for making this cheesecake happen. It's like he sponsored this cheesecake in a way. Kurt, do you want royalties? But seriously, thank you so much, Kurt, for rejoining us in the stream and in the chats. This is because of you that I'm allowed to get some cheesecake. And I did not have a hiatus for very long, did I? Okay, first things first is I'm gonna take a sip of this coffee, this decaf coffee that has spilled out onto the lid. Oh, that is good. That is good. IKEA's coffee and tea is always so good. They never miss with their coffee and their tea. And their food, of course. The meatballs and such will have to come back. Hopefully I didn't mangle this when I carried it in my bag. Alright. This is so cozy, guys. Welcome. Welcome to IKEA. Coffee and cheesecake with tea-shots. And this one hair that's on my neck. There we go. Oh, I'm so happy to be here with you guys. It was a cry for help, Kurt. I was desperate for that cheesecake, Kurt. Okay, so this is the cute little box it comes in. And I don't know if it's a big, huge piece of cheesecake, and it looks like it flipped on its side. Can I flip it over? Whoa. I don't think that was me. I think the way they put that in there. It's not bad. It's a plain cheesecake. Look at that. It's still gonna be good. That's what she said, I guess. Yum. Okay, let's dig in. Let's dig in, shall we? We don't need the stinking receipt. Yeah, that's right. I thought he was gonna deny me my cheesecake. It's like, no receipt, no cheesecake. All right. Cheers, everyone. IKEA. IKEA is where it's at for $3 cheesecake. Where else can you get $3 cheesecake that is this good? Delish. Shout out to Henry. It is so good, guys. I am not lying. It is very good. The perfect creaminess. Just perfect. I don't know if I can make one better than this. Very, very good. Actually, it's a decent sized piece for $3. Look at that. Very good. Yeah, Kurt, you read my mind. It's a pretty decent sized slice. Like, look at this. $3. $3. Budget eats. Budget cheesecake. The face, Toronto Tech and Transit. That's right. That was for you, Henry. Oh, this is so good right now. This is everything. So good, guys. So good. So I'd say indulge and this IKEA cheesecake. IKEA cheesecake is number 2. Oh, but the Cheesecake Factory is very good, but it's expensive. So, no, I think IKEA takes number 2, guys. Indulge Cafe in Yorkville, though. So good. That's right, Chantel. There's nowhere that you can get a slice of cheesecake for $2.99. Sorry, Anthony. Honestly, guys, we are all also on like we've been cutting out sugar, so maybe this tastes extra good, but no, it's really good. It's really good. Brad Palmer on the vertical. Hey, Brad. It is quality cheesecake, and like I said, their coffee, their tea, so good, phenomenal. Their meatballs are very good. I hear good things about their hot dogs as well. Hello, Matt. Good to see you. Yes, Mark D, you gotta get this cheesecake, trust me. Would I lie about cheesecake? Thank you, Kurt Affair. This is the best cheesecake I've had, Kurt. Sweet victory for getting Kurt to come into the stream. Oh my gosh. Highly recommend. $3 cheesecake. Including the decaf coffee here. It was $5, just over $5. So, very good. You can't beat it. I don't think you can get a cheaper dessert in the city. In America, we have Cheesecake Factory, and cheesecakes are expensive. Walmart cheesecake are $6 for a slice. That's not too bad, Eli, to me. $6. Well, for a single slice compared to $6 is kind of average, I would say. I can't remember how much that one was in Yorkville. Yeah, I can't remember. That's not like horrible though. That's kind of like a typical dessert price, right? Cheese Kurt Cake Day. That's right, Lorraine McLean. Oh, Brenda, if I could bring you some, I would. I keep getting a low bit rate. Sorry if it's cutting in and out. What do you think, guys? Should we continue on? Maybe go for a little bit of a walk, try to walk off this cheesecake? Flick Hunter, there's one more thing we have to do on this stream if you're still in the chat. What do we have to go and do, guys? We're doing an extra long stream because I'm feeling this weather tonight. And hey, we're charging up, so. Delish. Couldn't have said it better. Hold one. They're pretty chill here. Like, I passed a few workers and they didn't even care. Although I am smooth. Hey, Mommy True. Good to see you. That's right. Shout out to Henry. Toronto Tech and Transit. Greg Keating says red wine. We're almost done. That's right, Flick Hunter. Chugga chugga. That's right. Let's see if we can go spot some trains. Okay. Last bite here. So good. And you know what? Like, if you live nearby, you could take this to go and like put any toppings that you want, right? You could top it with some fresh fruit. You could put like, what else could you put? Like hot fudge. Who has hot fudge at their house? But you know what I mean. You could put like chocolate syrup. You could top it with like a whole bunch of fruit. It'd be so good. Henry with his Roblox stream sniping and saying boo. I think that is exactly Henry there, Kurt. Okay, let's hope. I'm gonna try to get this chat phone up to 40, and then we'll be on our way, because I think my phone can handle the power bank. The power bank is holding it at 30, so I'll still have to finish this. Cheesecake on my hand. Alright. Behind me there. Yeah, he should be back sometime soon, sometime in April there, 4-4. It is his birthday month. Mark M, brand new member. Yes, I believe you got gifted that from Medano. Thank you again, Medano. And thank you to everyone else who sent support. We'll get moving here shortly. I have a fast charger, so it's almost at 40% already. So 2 thumbs up for the cheesecake at IKEA, their decaf coffee as well, and honestly the vibes. This is very chill right now. Welcome to channel membership. Babe's World, I think it was the middle of April, don't quote me on that. You'll know, when he either makes a community post or fires up a stream, right? So good. Cheesecake mukbang, something like that, Hazelnut. Hi, Jefferson. Alright, we are 2% away from 40. My phone can hold on. Henry should. That's not true, Kurt. Although that was pretty funny. Yep, we already ate the cheesecake. Good morning to you, Hazelnut. This is honestly so good. So very good. Everyone else is enjoying some food down there as well. I wonder do you guys want to see the view? Let's see. You can see a bit of a view down here. People of IKEA while we wait here. I'm just gonna finish my decaf coffee here and then we'll get moving. Enjoy the people of IKEA right now. IKEA is a good place to lose a day. Curdle Bear. That's too funny. Oh, I'm getting hot with this coffee. Holy moly, 404, $50 towards extra drinks for the live stream at the restaurant. Cheers, Tara. Oh my goodness, 404. Take a break from the people of IKEA to thank you properly. Hi, 404. Thank you so much for the $50. I can't thank you enough for the continued support you give me every single stream. Thank you so much, 404. Very much appreciated, and I'm looking forward to doing that stream on the patio there once the weather warms up and it stays that way. But thank you so much, 404. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream, and again, your support is so much appreciated. Thank you so much. Thank you again, 404. I cannot thank you enough, like I said, for your awesome support. Thank you, thank you. All right, we're at 42%. I'm gonna pack it up here. And we'll head back outside. Oh, I just dropped it. Start packing it up. Alright, the stream is not over, guys. We're gonna go back outside. Kurt, that's the room you go in when you're bad and you leave my chats again. If you're wondering. This room right here, that's the room you go. We lock you in there and throw away the key. Alright, I'm gonna go throw this out. I'll be right back. I love that bag. Okay, so are you leaving 1966? Take care. Thank you so much. And sending well wishes to your father, of course, and to you as well. The stream is continuing. 10 out of 10, Carl Roth. It is a strong competitor to the Indulge cheesecake up in Yorkville. Although that is still number 1. This is number 2. Take that as you will. Alright, just gonna pop you guys back into. Hang on. What am I doing here? Let me get sorted first. Okay. Alright. I got myself sorted here. Going on a little detour of IKEA here. Thank you again, 404, as we make our way out of IKEA. A nice little pit stop for dessert. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I'm gonna turn my music off. Goodbye, IKEA. And just like that, we're back out on Yonge Street here. Wow, what a delicious little pit stop there. Hopefully the microphone is still continuing to work and you guys can hear me. Let me know. Oh, Spider-Man. Spidey. Kurt, is that you? Is this you, Kurt Affair? One of these things is not like the other. Oh boy, oh right. Oh boy, lots going on at this intersection. Oh, cute. He gave that kid a little fist bump there. That was cute. Thanks, everyone. That was really funny to see Spider-Man. Oh, we got music all around this stretch. I forgot what I was walking into. All right, next street. I don't know. One sec, guys. Oh. Liam is Spider-Man, says Babes. Look at that thing. Maybe he is. Maybe. I turned the music back on, guys. Just so you know.
Where you're submitting to a journal that says like.
Maybe, Deborah. Alright, let's make our way down Yonge Street here. Always a fun time, especially on a Saturday night. Lots of action, guys, along Yonge here.
Oh, I did that in the morning.
Alright, let's see. Make our way to see some trains here. Kind of far away from where we're going, but we'll get there. Alright. Oh boy. Karaoke. Hey Ken, I found where you should go. If Mr. Continuum is watching, he should definitely hit up that karaoke bar. Looks like we have a traffic stop on the left here. What a place to get pulled over on Yonge. This Mercedes here is a speed demon apparently. Or a Tommy Texter. You have one of those bikes, eh, 404? All right, coming up to Young and Dundas. Let's see what's going on tonight. Where should we train spot tonight, guys? Thank you, BG. Appreciate that. Young and Dundas.
我觉得我穿，反正谁穿都很贵，很奇葩。我从这边走，你要走。好，拜拜。
Never a dull moment. Got the scramble crossing going on. The streets of Toronto on a Saturday evening here. Thanks for joining me, everyone. Hopefully you're enjoying this long live stream. That flag says, "Don't vote for pedos." Pretty quiet along this stretch, I must say. BG, I am not going shopping today. Carl Ross says Italy for hot chocolate. No, thank you. I've had my fair share of sweets for the night. I gotta walk it off now. Oh, we got a blast of music. I don't know if it's gonna. There's Simon's. Can be hard to walk along this stretch. Lots to look at. Lots to see. Everyone kind of has the same idea of window shopping. A bud crew. They better be careful. They have no helmets on. There's the entrance to the Eaton Center. Hey, Derek Chow. Hello, good to see you. Happy Saturday if you're just tuning in. Fettuccine Alfredo sounds very good. And the Leafs game should be underway as well. I think it started at 7. Should we say go Leafs go, guys? How are we feeling about the Leafs? How about them Leafs? Looks like there's a show at Massey Hall. Should we see what they're on their way to see here? Let's take a little detour for a minute. What's the show tonight?
Yeah, I'm all about to taste. Tastes like lemon.
Crazy.
What's the show tonight? Do you know? What's the show tonight?
It's Sam, it's Rock.
Oh, okay, awesome. Thank you. Have a good night. Sam, it's rock, apparently. Sam, it's rock. That's all the security guard could tell me. Well, hopefully they have a good time. It's a rock show, apparently. Massey Hall. There we go. Pretty cool. Oh, Sam Roberts Band. That's who it is. Sam Roberts Band. Hopefully everyone enjoys the show of Sam Roberts. Legendary Toronto music venue, says Jeff, passing through. I don't think I walked past Arnold Schwarzenegger just now. If you know what I'm referring to. I walked right past Arnold Schwarzenegger and his bodyguard. Literally bumped shoulders with the Terminator. And didn't notice until after editing the video. I was like, hey, that guy looks familiar. It's like, what the heck? That's Arnold. First, last, no marathon stream, but certainly taking advantage of this incredible evening. I couldn't not continue the stream for you guys. You were hoping it was Sam is Rock. Paul Blunt. BG, I won't be eating at any restaurants tonight. Looks like they got us going on a detour anyways. We'll go this way. These people are running for it. St. Michael's Hospital. It's actually where I was born. Okay, if they're going, I'm going. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that certainly was a shocker there, Jeff. It was like, how did I not notice? And his security guard just let me walk right beside him. I'm like, wow. Like, he must have known I didn't even know what was happening. Too funny. Oh, is my music still on, Liz? Sorry about that. I certainly can turn that off. Thank you, Liz. Appreciate that. I don't know if I've ever heard a Sam Roberts song. La Batola di Toroni. Once walked side by side with Aaron Gray, Wilma Deering on the Buck Rogers TV show at Fan Expo. Gnarly Rad Shorts channel. Hello, we are not bots. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I certainly did first last. Wish I realized at the time. What's the best pastrami on rye in Toronto? Says BG. I do not know. I'm sure you'll get some great answers in the chat though. Thanks, Matano, linking my Arnie encounter. Look at that. Medano is on top of it. Richmond and Young. Hi, Harjot. That's awesome. You ran into Mr. Strides. It's always cool when you end up at the same spot just by coincidence. What the frick? What an idiot. Jeez. You guys okay? Yeah, that was sketchy. That was so sketchy. That came out of nowhere. That was crazy. Crazy. No, it's all good. Stay safe. That was freaking crazy, guys. These guys are just walking, going about their, like, doing their own thing. And some guy out of nowhere just decided he was gonna grab at them. That was so sketchy. That was crazy. I saw him too. He was kind of like angling towards them. That was nuts. As I said, always got to be aware of your surroundings. Especially as the weather warms up as well. Just always be aware, no matter where you are in the world.
Later, like an hour later.
Yeah, Medano, that was crazy. First Class says he tried to sack him. I don't know. It looked like he was like trying to like grab if there was like a wallet or something. I don't know. Crazy stuff. Those guys seemed okay though.
I always wear this now for like.
Hey, Tavane. Eli TV says, is Sam Roberts a Canadian band? I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, BG, I'm not sure how that, what even went down. He was trying to cop a feel, I guess, I don't know. Even those guys were like, what the heck? Crazy stuff. Oh no. Who dropped their stuff here? Maybe Eli TV, maybe. Yeah, that was weird. Definitely weird, guys. Just, yeah, that's all I can say. Aware of your surroundings at all times, especially with the warm weather. Anywhere you are, not just Toronto. I've talked about this before, but oftentimes it may seem like I'm paying attention to the chats, which I am to some extent, but I'm also looking around, you know. I saw that guy and I moved to the left because I saw what was going down. Still sketchy though. The Bunny says, Sam Roberts is Canadian. Thank you for letting us know.
Not about me and mine, but
Continuing down Young here. Hey, Edvaldo and No Clue. Welcome. could tell you that. First Lass, he just came from the moon. The Artemis mission. Maybe he could tell you. I actually can't see it right now, or I would, as we're walking here. Thank you, David. All good, guys. All right, Wellington. Let's go across Wellington, why not? See what's happening along Wellington. Good to see you, no clue. I've got some pep in my step from that cheesecake and decaf coffee. And we're gonna finish off the stream by doing some train spotting. Oh boy, up to some shenanigans here.
Hold this. I'm on the side. Like ask. She's videotaping.
Hey! Yeah, that's right, Flick Hunter. Henry says that a lot as well when he's streaming. Yeah, 404, that was pretty dicey for a minute there. Wasn't sure what that was going to turn into. That's right, Jeff passing through. Truly amazing, honestly. Pretty unbelievable. Like, I'm blown away anytime I watch anything like that, you know? The launch and then the splashdown, just incredible. My mind is still blown thinking about it. Like, they were looking at the moon and it's just craziness, eh? Pretty crazy what we're capable of. And the fact that it went down without a hitch, like, couldn't ask for better. Hey, Michelle Gray, good evening. St. Robert's Band is from Montreal. Seen them play in London, Ontario. And the Wilson Amphitheater opening for Blue Rodeo. Oh, so they've been around for a long time then. This is Bay and Wellington. Pastrami on rye Wolfies at Bathurst and Shepherd, says Flick Hunter. Bay and Wellington. Just waiting on the light here.
I was just about to text you.
First Lass says don't wake the flat earthers. I can't believe that can still be a thing after what we saw.
If you're not able to pick me up, it's fine. I can bus home.
Hi, Car Traptor. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. And if you haven't already, could you hit that like button for me? And subscribe if you're new. Appreciate you all being here. It's been quite a fun live stream. And yeah, just appreciate you all hanging out with me on your Saturday night. You're from Vancouver, West Coast Walkerland. Shout out to Robert. Do you like reading books? If so, what's your favorite book so far? BG. I do enjoy reading books.
Hello, live stream.
Hey, what's up?
Are you on live stream?
I am.
Can we join?
Sure.
Say so. Hi, say so.
YouTube, T-Shods. T-Shods on YouTube.
Oh, yeah. Have a good one.
You too. My voice like cracked there as I was like yelling to him. BG, I've been going through a series. They aren't books you'd be interested in. They're like romance books. I forget her name, but it's an author by Emily. Some live music here. There is the CN Tower. I forget her name though, but she has a series of these books. And I'm almost finished those. Akatar, I read that series. Mostly girly books. Vasily, are you up there? Oh, I think I see him. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. This guy ran up behind me. I was like, what's going on, sir? Look at that. Look at the view of the CN Tower tonight. So beautiful. My goodness. It's like a summer evening here. Emily Blunt, yes. Yes, that is her. Thank you, Chantel. Passing by the Royal York. This dog has something to say. He's saying subscribe, like, share. I like thrillers and books that will hook me and keep me questioning, says BG. Yeah, that guy's still giving free rides around that loop, that's right. Oof, trying to give myself enough time to train spot here. Let's see. Let's see. All right. Making our way to train spot here. Close off this eventful live stream. He's saying T-shots, that's right. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I still got time. All right. Which way is crossing first? I wanted to go that way. All right, we'll cross this big stretch over University here.
And there was a lot of
yeah, great evening for a walk. Hey, TRC saying Chris Musselist is flying back from China to Toronto. I hope he has a great flight.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting.
I've been enjoying his content very much. Shout out to Chris Musselist. He's been in the chats before on his Raw channel. And if you don't know the legend himself, then I guess you do now, but really amazing content. Definitely check him out if you haven't already. And yeah, shout out to Chris. Hopefully he has a safe flight. And looking forward to more of his content, of course. I wonder how long the flight is. That's craziness. He's been gone for quite a while. I saw that he's been feeling homesick, and like I can't imagine just how homesick he must have felt. You know, he's got a family himself as well. And it's not easy. Thank you, Medano. Ew. Looks like somebody puked there. Gross.
What do you mean?
I probably could have gone a shorter way to train spot, but that's okay. This will be worth it. The Loose Moose has some music playing there. Are you guys gonna stay up for what are they calling it? Biebercella? He is headlining Coachella this year. Kind of a big deal. I think it's at like 2:30 in the morning. Our time, live on YouTube. I'm not staying up, but I'll watch the replay. Yeah, it certainly is a beautiful night here in Toronto, Michelle. Partly why I've been live streaming for so long. I do enjoy Swiss Chalet, BG. All right.
Yeah. You don't have.
We went to the Loose Moose after the car show for a beer. It was pretty good. How are the prices there? I'm curious. Aftab. It's not too cold tonight. It's actually pretty nice. Bieber out of retirement. Exactly, first last. That's kind of why it's a big deal. I think he hasn't really done a major performance. Did he do was that the Grammys that he did? He performed in his boxers. Yeah, the Loose Moose always has that music. What? Where'd you get that sign? He has a sign. Did you guys see that? He's got like a public sign. What a troublemaker. He was looking at me like, oh boy. No worries, Michelle. It's quite a good one to rewatch. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but it was a fun one. Wow, I've never seen them emptying these. That is something. Did they change companies? Oh, I think they did. Those are new garbage cans. Wow. All right. Maybe they'll be better than the last company. Mr. Beast has lost 50% of his viewers, really? YouTube ebbs and flows, right? There was loud music. I didn't even recognize it till then, says 404. This is Front Street. Thank you, Trojan Elk Explorer. Take care. Hey, Nebel. Some not so nice words for Mr. Bieber. Thank you, Aftab. $9 for a pint. Doesn't seem overly expensive. I'm sure there's cheaper out there though. Asbestos, yes, this is indeed Front Street. Yeah, long stream Mark M, sorry. It's coming to an end. Not right now, but shortly. I'll be back in a minute, guys. Oh, have to be very careful to mute the stream. It's right near the end button, so it can get sketchy there. Well, it's too bad the Jays couldn't come out with a win, but hopefully everyone had a good time at the game. Asbestos, I have been to the well. Been there a few times actually. Flick Hunter says Sky Dome, perch, train spotting, reverse angle. So funny when people whisper she's live streaming like it's a big secret. It's like, I don't want people to know. I don't want you to know. You gotta whisper it. Shh. Alright, I commented on this spot before, and I think this is as good as a spot as any to enjoy some good old-fashioned train spotting. Glad to hear you're having an awesome evening there, Brad. Foot of snow there. That's not so awesome. I hear a train leaving. We're missing it. BG. I'll probably grab something at home. I did just have cheesecake. That counts, right? Alright, let's see. Ooh, there's a train right there. Wait! Up Express. There goes the Up Express to Pearson Airport. We're gonna stick around and see if we can catch a few more. My favorite train spotting spot is the Bathurst Bridge. Unfortunately, I couldn't make it there tonight, but another night we'll head back out there. That is my number one spot. There's an official name for it, but I can't remember. Alright, let's see. We need Smokes in the chat. Smokes, where are ya? Because the thing about train spotting is you might not catch one if you don't know the schedule. We just stare into abyss, hoping for a train. Hey, it's like it hurt me. Make a sandwich or noodles. Ooh, that sounds good, Chantel. The rare Up Express. Here comes a GO train. No, I ate cheesecake at IKEA, BG. You'll have to rewind. A $3 cheesecake. Wow, this one's moving quite slow. They need a bench here as well. That must be a lakeshore train. It's quite long. Yeah, I agree, Jeff. You read my mind. They need a bench here as well. Hey, so we caught two, the Up Express and the GO train. Government of Ontario Transit, that's right, Flick Hunter. And will transit get better? Who knows? You hope so, right? You always hope that's the case, but you never know. That happens, TRC. As I said, YouTube ebbs and flows, but definitely check out TRC's channel. Get him back up to 800 or above. I like the look of that, the bridge on the up above there, the colors. I'm not even exactly sure. Is that the bridge for the hotel, maybe? Not exactly sure. It looks cool, though. Alright, well, we get another train, guys. It's so quiet here. We got the CN Tower. Let's see if we can pan up. How high can we go? My gimbal doesn't like when I do that. Come on. Ah. Woo! We did it. There it is, the CN Tower, guys. There it is, looking pretty. Only need a via rail. Yes, that's right. We might not get another train, but at least we get the view of the CN Tower. Partly, because my hand gets tired when I pan up. See what I mean? And then there's kind of like a lull, and it's so quiet. That might be all we get. You have to listen. Listen for the train. Be one with the train. Hear that chugga chugga, choo choo. Chugga chugga, choo choo. You gotta do a train dance, maybe. I don't know. Brenda says that bridge is so colorful. Jeff Passing Through has a channel as well. I just hit 223 subs, 3.5 months into my channel. Growth is slow but steady. Well, check out Jeff Passing Through as well. First Last is at 21 subscribers. Hey! Check out everyone's channels. I feel like Oprah. You get a channel and you get a channel. Or you have a channel. Well, I think that might be it, guys. That might be it. Will we get another one? We'll give it a few more minutes here. I went downstairs for a second. Did I miss a train? There was a GO train, and there was an Up Express train. And after that, it has been silent. Oh, hey, it worked, guys. My train dance worked. And Flick Hunter, I think this is or was it Flick that said that? A via rail? I think this is a via rail. Flick, did you send this train? TRC says, I've been in the CN Tower about 5 different times. I have only been up there once with Anthony, and that was like, oh, this is Up Express. Sorry, I lied. It's not via rail. It's the short and stubby train. It sounds so loud. Hey, Smokes, there you are. A couple more eastbound GO trains in about 10 minutes. The train that passed originated at Mount Pleasant. Thank you, Smokes. There goes the Up Express. It looks like a little worm. I don't know. It's just so short. John Thick says, am I close to the Gardiner? The other side, you can see it. Let me see if I can zoom in. There it is there behind the steam whistle. And I think we may have a GO train coming just to close it out. We'll wait for one more, guys, and then I'll say my goodbyes. Hey, it still counts first last. Hello, Mauricio. Yes, welcome back, Kurt. Affair indeed. My night has been made. That's probably why I did such a long stream tonight. Ooh, those people are crossing the tracks and they're not supposed to. I don't know if you guys can see that. Unless they're workers. Maybe they're workers. Hey, first last, you should. I would watch that. All right, will we get one more? One more! One more train! One more train! One more train! I don't think we're gonna get another one just yet. That might be it, folks. I feel like I'm closing off a talk show. That's it, folks. Do-do-do-do-do-do. All right, thank you, Smokes. So that might be it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed train spotting a little bit. We caught a GO train at least and a couple up expresses. But I think that is about it for me. I want to thank Kurt Affair for gracing us with his presence and allowing me to get cheesecake. That was a pretty brutal hiatus from cheesecake. Oh, I hear something coming, guys. All right, something is coming. What is this? What is this big boy? It's a GO train. Woohoo! All right, this will be the last one. Thank you for linking Michelle Gray's channel. Definitely check out their content as well. Shout out to you and Elisa. Appreciate you, Michelle. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream and enjoy the replay. To close it off. But that's not it. I'm going to turn the camera back around and thank you all properly. Yeah, that's my name, Kurt. If you stay in the stream, you can call me whatever you want. No, we're just getting silly. We are just getting silly. There is another train, would you believe it? When there's one, there's another. Thank you, First Last. Romaine Mills, hello, good to see you. Thank you, Deborah. All right, last one, and then we're gonna close it out. Thank you to my mods. Alright, thank you to my mods. Thank you to all who super chatted and sent support. I'm going to turn the camera around shortly here and thank you all properly. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on tonight's live stream. Hopefully you got out and enjoyed some of the sunshine yourself. Let's hope it doesn't rain all week. We shall see. Oh my gosh, this is a long one. That's right, guys. You're all pumped for the trains as well. Rails Edge, thank you so much. It is slowly making its way into the station. As I said, thank you, Kurt Affair, for gracing us with your presence again. It's great to have you back. You could never leave again. Just kidding. But if you leave, you have to come back at some point, eh? All right. There I am, looking a bit disheveled after this long live stream. Let's turn you guys around, see the train in the background. All right, thank you, Medano, for gifting the 5 memberships. Welcome to membership, everyone. Cheers, Medano, thanks so much. Black Coffee Apparel, $5.49. Thank you, Black Coffee Apparel. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. Flick Hunter, $10. Upstate New York Bob, shout out to you, Bob. Looking forward to that cheesecake you're bringing to the city. Thank you so much, Bob. Mike Landry, Paul Blunt, Jason Thompson. Oh my gosh, amazing support tonight, guys. Deborah, Medano again with another $10. Thank you so much. and 404 not found. Thank you so much, everyone. Really appreciate your support. I'm just gonna exit out of there. Thank you so much, everyone. And don't forget to like, subscribe. It's kind of harsh. These people wanted to take pictures and I was in their way, so I awkwardly came over here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know your thoughts. As I said, stay safe. Let's hope for some more sunshine this week, just like today, because it was absolutely beautiful. But take care, everyone, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Thank you so much. Signing off. T-Shods out. Thank you, Chantel, Leo, Mark D, Brenda, Robin, Smokes, 404, Kurt Affair, of course. Take care, everyone. First Last, TRC, Michelle Gray, Nav, Leo, and everyone else. Thank you so much for your support. Night, everyone. I tried to do an ending shot. It is not working. I can't do it. The gimbal is not happy. All right. Good night, everyone.